So what's going on? So I know y'all saw that game last night. Clemson beat the brakes off of Bama. And it was harder, like it was going to be close. And you would think that their history and their rivalry would, be a little bit closer. And Clemson smacked them up, went up all them and down the field on them. And Debo Sweeney now he's the only coach that's active that has many multiple chips as Nick Saban. That's pretty impressive. Clemson, our rookie was on point. Boy, was sweet with it. He was bringing it. Bama, I don't think they respected Clemson's defense. Clemson's defense was balling. When you can contain them like that, I was like, wow, that game was over. To be honest with you, the whole college football postseason was just lackluster. It was really weak sauce because either games were either boringly close or blowout. There's only a couple of decent, memorable postseason games that I can think of, but most of them were not worth really the price of admission. And this one definitely didn't live up to the hype. But in the defense of it, it's still watching their rivalry for 4 years was far more intriguing than watching Golden State and Cleveland. That was one side of the affair. But Clemson, the thing about it, some people always say Bama don't play nobody, and the defense did fall off this year, and they were kind of like lackluster. So there might be some truth to it because it really got exposed last night. They got tore up from the flow up last night. It was like, man, I'll turn this garbage off. I was like, look, let me go find an old rerun of the Jeffersons or Sanford or something. I got to watch the Parenthood. I was like, I got to watch Bernie Mac show. I got to watch something else. This wasn't happening. That was like, man. But I know Nick Saban will be back. And, these things do happen. They're par for the course. And if you play long enough, coach long enough, and he got nothing to feel bad about him. He got stats. He got jewelry. And he still got a chance to get another chip in Bama before, his day's done. But it's just that they got dealt up last night. Clemson wasn't about it. And amazing things to be 15-0. You got to go back to the 1890 something for that. That's mind blowing. But I'm not going to say that either one of these teams are greatest teams I've ever seen, but I'll say that they've had great runs for their particular respective times because they both more or less cancel each other out. And I have seen a few better teams, but I will say this about Clemson's run last 3 years. They have had top-tier talent at quarterback, and they've definitely made an impact with what they're doing. So that's my take on Clemson beating the brakes off of Bama last night. Feel free to leave them comments. Have a great day. Peace.